Okay, good morning. So now here we see problem about this jet propulsion rocketry. Okay, see here a conveying nozzle operating with air and inlet conditions of P is equal to 4 kg of centimeter square. This is given in pressure. P is called here pressure. Then 2, that is called T2. So T naught means initial temperature is given 450 degrees Celsius and the final temperature is equal to T is equal to 400 degrees Celsius is expected to have an exist static pressure of 2.5 kgf per centimeter square. Okay, here also is given static pressure. You can take P2. Then under ideal conditions, estimate the exist temperature T2 and Mach number is assuming a nozzle efficiency is 9.92. Okay, 0.92 efficiency ఉంటుందని assume చేసుకోమంటున్నారు. So when the expansion takes place to the same back pressure, that means we are going to calculate here all those things. So first of all, we are going to see P is given and P naught we know we need to find. So initially I am going to here see given data. So the given is here, first one P is called 4 kg per centimeter square. T naught is equal to 450 degrees Celsius. And T is equal to 400 degrees Celsius. 1 minute. 311 mute. 340 mute. Mute just right. So then here we see the pressure is given, static pressure. So I can take static pressure to P2I is equal to 2.5 kg F per centimeter square. Okay. So and assuming here efficiency of nozzle, so that is equal to 0.92. This is a sample problem. Mostly it will come or not. Okay, but we just get the idea about how to solve this one. So first we are going to find out Mach number, that is called M by T, M into T by T naught. That is equal to, is here is given 673 divided by 723. Why? Because we can convert it into Kelvin here, plus 273 plus 273. We will get the answer like this. So calculate this, we will get the answer here like this. Okay, so this one is equal to 0.61. Then here, the P by P naught, Mach number is equal to 0.61. That you can take here 778. That is the chart here. Okay, there's the value in here. Okay, we are going to go through that one, the gas dynamic chart. So here we are going to see P is given 4 and then Mach number, we know the Mach number. So 778, that is equal to 514 kgf by centimeter square. Similarly, we are going to see here 2P, M2I. So P2I divided by P naught. So P2I is given, that is 2.5. P naught we find 5.14. Then we solve this. This is the pressure ratio. In this pressure ratio, the Mach number is 1.07. This is the gas dynamic tables. Here also we are going to take this, the temperature ratio 0.93, that the Mach number is coming here 0.61. Similarly, we go through the pressure table. Okay, in the pressure ratio table, 0.486, the Mach number is coming from here 1.07. Okay, that is the Mach number is above 1. So high speed. So then here we similarly we are going to take the temperature ratio T2 pi divided by T naught, the Mach number into M2I. So that is equal to 1.07 already we find. So Mach number is equal to 1.07. The temperature ratio is 814. Then here 2I, T2I is equal to 723 into, okay, that is coming from T naught. Okay, so T naught value is this. So into sorry, it will come here 1.07. So 1.07. Then here we calculate this. Sorry, okay, correct. 0.814. This is the value. So we are going to get this Q2I. This is going to here into, so 0.814 into T naught. So then here we'll find here 588.5 Kelvin. Okay, now we know the nozzle efficiency. Then we are going to see nozzle efficiency, that is equal to T1 minus 2 T2A divided by T1 minus T2I. Then nozzle efficiency is given. What is that? 0.92. Then here we are going to substitute 0.92, that is equal to 673 minus T2A, then 673 minus 588.5. Okay, then we are going to get here T into 2A. So that is equal to 595.3 Kelvin. At the same time, we are going to find out Mach number at the stage stagnation temperature. Here, the stagnation pressure P2A divided by P2O. That is equal to 5953 divided by 7.23. Then here 0.83. The stagnation pressure is 0.823. So then the stagnation pressure 0.823, the Mach number, stagnation of Mach number is equal to 1.04 in gas dynamics table. Okay, so this is the procedure to solve the problem with help of gas dynamic tables. So other than gas dynamic tables, we are not able to solve this problem. Okay, right. Now then we are going to see some, before going to the chapter rockets, okay, we know some TS diagrams in rocket engines, jet engines, okay. So I'm going to draw TS diagrams. So TS diagrams for engines. So first one I am going to take ramjet engine. First I am going to take ramjet engine. In this ramjet engine, the TS diagram, how it will look like. So I will show you. Then this is T, this is S, okay. Now here the isentropic, here we are using Brayton cycle, okay. Then the Brayton cycle, this is the point is inlet 0. The temperature will increase like this, the point 2 is going, the process here 2 to 5. We are going to take here 5 is combustor. And now here is going to take inlet. 0 to 2 is coming from inlet, 2 to 5 is going to take a combustor. And then now here we see some of the process like this. This is P8, that the pressure level at, this is initial pressure P0, and then here P3, pressure 0.3. So this is, we are going to take nozzle. So this is nozzle. And now it will going to continuation like this. Okay. So this is the dotted lines. How we put dotted lines is called ideal. There is ideal gas. Now he is coming from actual gas. Okay, like this. So actual line is this, okay. And now here I am going to put T is equal to temperature. P is equal to pressure. S is equal to entropy. So then this is the TS diagram for ramjet engine. Okay. And now we are going to see another one. Now we see here turbojet engine. Then the turbojet engine here we see the similar way here 0, that is going to here 0.2. Here is inlet. This is inlet. Then compressor, we are going to go compressor 2 to 3. So now this is compressor. And now this point is 3. 3 to 4, we are going to see here 4. Now this is called combustor. And then turbine. We know already turbines we show vertical line. Then the turbine, after we are going to see here, this one is 5. This is nozzle. The stage is here 6. Then we are going to close. So like this, okay. So this is the TS diagram for, this is temperature and this is entropy for ram turbojet engine. Okay, this is the turbojet engine. And now we are going to see turboprop or turbofan. The turbofan cycle we see. We are going to see here T and this one is S. Now the similar way here is compressor. Okay. Then the process is going like this. Now this one is compressor. The compressor we have low pressure compressor and a high pressure compressor. Because of turbofan, we know 2 types of compressors is there. And then now this one is fixed like turbine. So that is called your main combustor. Now I'm going to take this as main combustor. Okay. So this is T. The T is nothing but turbine. Then here we see here the point to point here is high pressure turbine and then low pressure turbine. So here also 2 turbines we are using, high pressure turbine and low pressure turbine. Then it will move like this. The point, starting point, okay. We are going to take 0 and 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. But here we are see the low pressure temperature, then low pressure turbine, it will increase the temperature like this gradually. This is the temperature will increase. Okay, so this is the diagram for turbofan cycle, TS cycle, turbofan engine, look at TS cycle, temperature and entropy cycle. So these all are the cycles. Sometimes they ask, you can draw and explain about turbofan TS cycles or ramjet TS cycles or some point of view ramjet engine, okay, TS cycles like that, okay. So who is this? Someone share the screen. Don't share the screens, okay. Right. So this is the procedure and entire concept of jet engines. Now tomorrow onwards, we are going to know about rockets, how it will work, rocket engines, and what type of propellants are used, liquid propellant, solid propellant, everything we are going to discuss about that. Okay. Now, do you have any doubts? You can ask me in this regarding this subject. Okay. settings. Now mute yourselves. Ask any doubts in this problem on cycles. Nagesh? Nagesh absent I roju? I hope Nagesh absent. Okay, attendance ఎవరు తీసుకుంటున్నారు? Anyone?
సార్ 41 తీసుకుంటున్నా సార్.
ఓకే రైట్. తీసుకున్న తర్వాత సెండ్ చేసేసి ఓకే గ్రూప్ లో పెట్టేసి. ఓకే, ఇంకెవరికైనా డౌట్స్ ఏమైనా ఉంటే అడగండి. సో డౌట్స్ ఏం లేవు అంటేనేమో వెళ్ళిపోదాం, ప్రోగ్రామ్ ఎండ్ చేద్దాం. డౌట్స్ ఏమైనా ఉంటేనేమో అడగండి. టిఎస్ డయాగ్రామ్స్ కానీ ఇంకేమైనా సరే. వాయిస్ క్లియర్ గానే ఉంది కదా, డిస్టర్బెన్స్ ఏం లేదు కదా? సో ఓకే, you can copy this one means okay, just copy it or take screenshot this problem. Now this, now here problem, you want to write down the problem means you can write this problem, or you can take snap also, you can take, right? Okay, okay, right. So now tell me, any doubts? ఓకే, డౌట్స్ ఏం లేవంటే చెప్పండి, ఎండ్ చేద్దాం ప్రోగ్రామ్. ఓకేనా?
ఓకే సార్, నో డౌట్స్ లేదు సార్, డౌట్స్ ఏం లేదు.
సరే అయితే ఓకే, ఐఎమ్ గోయింగ్ టు ఎండ్ ప్రోగ్రామ్. ఓకే, మీకు ఏం డౌట్స్ ఏమన్నా వస్తే మళ్ళీ ఈ తర్వాత ఈ యూట్యూబ్ లో పెడతాం కదా, ఇదే వీడియో సేమ్ నేను సెండ్ చేస్తాను నేను. ఓకే, సెండ్ చేశాక మీరు ఒకసారి చూసుకోండి, ఎప్పుడు ఏమైనా డౌట్స్ ఉన్నప్పుడు చెప్పండి, నో ప్రాబ్లం. ఓకే,
ఓకే సార్,
రైట్, రైట్, బాయ్.